the president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
You know, we've been having so much fun doing live broadcasts. Literally, I haven't broadcast out of my studio in over a month. We decided to do it again. Dine-In Connecticut has sent us to HIGHCROFT Luxury Apartments in, well, what is Weetog, Connecticut. It's also known as Simsbury, Connecticut. My name is Goldberg, and welcome to the Dine-In and Win virtual game show. And, I mean, free pizza definitely brings a crowd. Hi, everybody. You're here at HIGHCROFT. We're having fun. This is a beautiful place, by the way. I mean, I was really looking forward to going swimming. We were supposed to have a pool party today, hanging out at the pool, but we're going to come back next time once I have all my floaties. We can fill up the whole pool and have a fun time. But today we are inside the clubhouse, and we're playing live with our friends here at HIGHCROFT, and you're playing live at home. So what you need to do to get into our game is go to crowd.live/DineInCT. Get in there, log in, get ready to have a fun time, and we're going to tell you why we're actually here at HIGHCROFT and how Dine-In Connecticut is working with a lot of these great apartment complexes to get you free delivery, specialized delivery people, and more. But before we do anything, let's tell you how to play the game, because that is very important, and we'll also check in with the phrase of the week, everybody else that's here, and more. So go to crowd.live/DineInCT. Questions are going to start, well, a little later today, probably around 6:10. 3 categories consisting of 10 questions, 20 seconds to answer each. You got your annoying 9th question for your 9th question of every single round. That's a write-in. So you must text in your answer. Spelling doesn't really count. 10th question is double the points in half the time. And, of course, there's going to be a short break after each 10 questions where we'll be checking in and talking about why we're here, seeing who else is here, and more. You got your 3 writing questions at the end. We're 300 points each. Leave your comments. Top 3 players win prizes, which are great this week. And again, only rules are no cheating and have fun. And your prizes, well, we're on location, so it's very special. We upped it a little bit. First place today is not a $50 gift card. No, we put tape on that. It is a $100 Dine-In CT gift card for first place, $75 for second, and $50 for third. So good luck to you all. And you're going to have to answer questions in these 3 categories, which kind of fit together, I guess. I mean, it was if I was going to be in the pool. It was going to make sense. Round number 1, we're doing summertime trivia because it was supposed to be beautiful and nice out today. I got my bathing suit on and everything. Round number 2, we're doing blockbuster films of the summer, your top movies that you just need to get out of the heat, get in the AC, and because we could go to theaters again now too. It's great. And then round number 3, we were doing weights and measurements, and the whole joke was going to be me in the pool and the buoyancy levels and floating around, and it didn't work out. But it's a fun science round that we're doing anyways. It's free trivia. Have fun with it. So get on into the game. And we're going to be checking in. Meredith, our host, is here. She's going to be walking around. Actually, HIGHCROFT, I see the sun is starting to come out now, showing off the pool that we were supposed to be in. And also, of course, Colt is here. He's you can't hear him, but he's right there, running the 1s and 2s. And my co-host with the most here every single week with us, Mr. Brian Harris of Brains and Brews Trivia. Hello, sir. Yeah, you're running all the controls. Yeah, you don't get to come here and have free pizza from E&D Pizza of Avon or go in the pool or anything like that.
I get to sit in my waterlogged basement.
Yeah, well, yeah. I wish I was waterlogged. I'm supposed to be in a pool right now, but yeah, well, I'm sorry for that. Hopefully it dries up soon. But we will get our game going in just a few. I do want to tell you, we're going to tell you a couple times, there's the reason why we're here at HIGHCROFT Apartment on behalf of Dine-In CT, because they're doing like premium private delivery services for high-end luxury apartments such as HIGHCROFT. Benefits include local customer support, dedicated mobile waiters, no service fees. No service fee if you're in one of these places. Free delivery, basically. Fun on-site events like this. And more. So Aspen Green, HIGHCROFT of the Ridge, Talcott Mountain, and Simsbury, Farmington Woods, and Avon, 1 Glastonbury Place in Glastonbury, Altera in Rocky Hill, and the Borden in Wethersfield, Dine-In Connecticut. They're looking for more great places too. If you live in a great apartment complex, call them up, 860-673-3463. And if you're watching this afterwards, you're at HIGHCROFT, go to HIGHCROFTDelivery.com for a special website. All your delivery taken care of, Dine-In CT. We love them. No restaurant of the week, though, so no promo code for free delivery from that. But $100 gift card, $75 and $50 for first, second, and third. There is something that we have to do. Colt doesn't have a microphone So we're going to have to do it this way. I guess I'll do it and not forget. Every single week, you get the phrase of the week. We ask it to you at the end. It's worth 200 total points, but we're only giving it to you in parts. So before we start this first round, we are going to give you the first part of the phrase of the week, and that is sons. Sons. Not like children's sons, little boys, but sons as S-U-N-S. Sons is the first point. And also you can use this phrase of the week at one of our live games. Over 50 live games happening throughout Connecticut all this week. We'll talk about that in just a few. Cole, how many people do we have signed up right now to play our game? 67. Very good for that. Is everybody here at HIGHCROFT ready to play our game? They're signed in here, too. They have not seen the questions beforehand. We're not giving any fairness from anybody there. But, yeah, it's trivia by, well, what was supposed to be the pool. This is what we're supposed to be doing today. And hello to Caitlin as well. I haven't heard from her in quite some time. Definitely want to see your comments coming in. Good to see all of you. And we're going to be doing more of these live remotes, too, and hopefully with nicer weather so I can literally be in the pool like I'm supposed to. I'm wearing a bathing suit. So we're going to get our game going. What you're going to do is you're going to see your 10-second countdown timer before it starts. And again, your categories for this game: summertime trivia. Then we're doing summer movie blockbusters, weights and measurements. And of course, you have your bonus round at the end. Hello to you as well, Mr. Chris. So if we're all ready to go, you're going to see that timer come down. Good luck to you all. I think somebody in this room is going to win. I've got high hopes. We got somebody here who's going to take down one of our weekly trivia masters. Will it be HIGHCROFT? We'll see. But good luck to you. Get your suntan lotion on. We're doing summertime trivia to kick the game off. And then after round one, we're going to check out with Meredith, who will show us where we're supposed to be. I think she might even be swimming in the pool right now because the sun is starting to come out. So here we go. You already got your first part of your phrase of the week. Question number one is this: sunbathing both is relaxing and beneficial as it helps your body produce what vitamin? All right. Your multiple choices: vitamin A, vitamin B, C, or D. Quicker you answer, the more points you get. That's why it's called Hot Fingers Trivia. Of course, 20 seconds to answer these questions. And after each question, when the time runs up, Barris is going to do this. And he's going to show you what you all voted. And we see that 92% are saying vitamin D. I did bring my cowbell, by the way. So if we have a social, I ring a cowbell. Let's see here. So is that the correct answer? It is the correct answer. So everybody got that question right. Yes, I brought a cowbell to the apartment complex. Thank you. Shell Bell is in the lead. Chet and Amoeba Plus. And then we've got Del Griffith and Regan all tied with 97 points. All right, let's move on, Bears. Let's go to question number 2. We're doing summertime fun. Hot dogs are summertime barbecue staple. Which of these popular brands uses the slogan, "We answer to a higher authority"? Man, I love gifts. Oscar Mayer, Nathan's, Hebrew National, or Ballpark Franks? Which hot dog company uses the slogan, "We answer to a higher authority"? So as time runs up, what's your favorite kind of hot dog, Bears?
I'm particularly like Groton Weagle because they're from Blue Toad. It's local.
Yeah, I like the Martin Russell ones. You get that nice snap out of New Britain. 87% are saying Hebrew National is answering to a higher authority. Yeah, that makes sense. 87%, not quite a social, but good job to you. And Shell Bell, Tracy, and I see LG and Stand Up Jet Ski are now tied for third. We'll move on, though. Summertime trivia is our first category. And which of these did I make up is not one of the main parks at the Walt Disney Resort in Orlando, Florida? Okay, your multiple choice for this one is as follows: Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Florida Adventure, Disney's Magic Kingdom, or Magical Kingdom, if you will, or Disney's Animal Kingdom. Which of those kingdoms is a phony? Made it up. It'll probably exist at some point. Who knows? But with 4 seconds left, I need a vacation at Disney World. I think everybody should just be given a free trip to Disney after what we had to go through. I don't even need a tax write-off. 76% saying Florida Adventure. I mean, it's just all one big adventure, right? Yeah, no, that's the made-up one. Animal Kingdom is excellent. They got that big tree in the center of the place. It's pretty cool. Shell Bell, Amoeba Plus, and Patrice is now in third place. Barris can't even play today because he's running the 1s and 2s on.
I know.
Six Flags. theme park started in what southwestern state and is named for the flags of the 6 nations that governed it? All right. Oh, embarrassed. This might have notes in it too. If you look for that note tab, I did load some of those up too because that should be explaining this one. All right, so time is running up. Is it Texas, Utah, Arizona, or New Mexico? That it was like where the first Six Flags opened up, and that's where these Six Flags come from. Let's see what people answered. 81% are saying Texas. And that's like the main runaway right there. And Texas is the correct answer. And there you go. Yeah, Six Flags flew over Texas, Spain, France, Mexico, Republic of Texas, the United States, and the Confederacy all had their flags over Mexico or over Texas. And that's why it's called Six Flags. That's another place. 2 resorts in a row. I've just go to any of them. I'll even go to Lake Compounce at this point. Threaten my life. Amoeba Plus, we're just guessing, is in second. And King Rory is in third. We got some new names. Maybe we got some HIGHCROFT players at our top right now. Your next question is this. I put this game because it looks like my dog, Rhea. Summer Breeze was a massive hit in 1972 for which rockin' musical duo? All right, let's see with this. England, Dan and John Ford Coley, Hall and Oates, Loggins and Messina, or Seals and Crofts.
Actually got my yacht rock.
We got that playing in the background right now. We couldn't pump it in. But the people here at HIGHCROFT are enjoying some, what is this, Kenny Loggins on right now? I can't really hear with my headphones on. All right, 69. Oh, sorry, it's Toto Rosanna, which is playing right now. 69% are saying that Seals and Croft. Is that the correct answer? It is indubitably the correct answer. So good job to you. Get some points on that. Matthew and Patrice are tied for first with Ken T now in third. Tufted, Sarah Del Griffith, Mistaken Identity, and Vaughn rounding at the top 7. This is a fun trip. If you ever, go to this place to go and check it out. 1978, childhood friends Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield founded their self-named ice cream business, Ben and Jerry's, in the state of what? You ever been to Ben and Jerry's?
Oh, definitely.
It's good.
You've been about 2 years ago, I think.
My favorite at Ben and Jerry's when you go there is the flavor graveyard. They literally
it's in the back of that parking lot.
Yeah, back of the parking lot. There's all these gravestones of all the flavors that they no longer will make, and they actually have like full tombstones for them, like written. This is how long they've been for and about it. It's pretty cool. That was in them. It's really cool. Yeah, it's a fun place if you ever go to the state. 95% are saying Vermont. You go there, you get your beer, you get your ice cream, you get your maple syrup, you get all that. You also get
some cowbell.
You get some cowbell, yeah. Matthew, Patrice, Ken T, first, second with Sarah Del Griffith and Tufted, rounding out the top 5. We still have some ties, a very close game. Remember, movies are coming up next. Thousands of people visit Stonehenge to celebrate the longest day of the year, which is called the summer solstice. Now, where is this prehistoric monument located? Doing a little geography for the summer. Where would you have to travel? Is that in Australia, England, Ireland, or Scotland? So is it all in one area, or is it on the other side of the world? It's kind of where you're guessing for those right there. And again, it is Goldberg Colt. We're going to check in with Meredith in just a few. Barris is here. We are live at HIGHCROFT Luxury Apartments in beautiful Simsbury, Connecticut. 76% are saying England, and nobody guessing Australia. England is the right answer. There's some notes for you. June 21st. We just had it. We are getting shorter days as we continue on. Matthew Prince and Patrice, and Ken T are still tied for second. Matthew in the lead, though, just by mere points. It looks like 9 total points in there. All right, here's your next question. Question number 8. S'mores, delicious summertime camping treat, fitting for the first recipe, appeared in the 1972 handbook for what scouting organization? I had to do some research on this, okay? Was it the Boy Scouts, the Frontier Girls, the Boys Brigade, that's what Colt was in, or the Girl Scouts? Aren't you like a den leader now? Or you were? You're not allowed near children anymore, right? Is that the case? I'm just kidding, everybody. I'm just kidding. All right, so
look at this.
We're split between the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts. The correct answer for this one is the Girl Scouts. We got some people got that right here for getting some points. All right, so what do we have for your scores right now? Because you have your writing question coming next. Matthew, Tufted, and Vaughn now tied for second, with Matthew still up by a total of 9 points. Okay, for our next question, I'll tell everybody here too, this is a write-in question. You have to text in your answer, okay? Spelling doesn't really count. It's got to be close enough. We have to sound it out, all right, everybody here and online? It's going to be probably pretty easy. So here you go. Here's question number 9. And it's this: known for their natural beauty, excellent wineries, and great boating, the Finger Lakes are a popular summer vacation destination in which U.S. state? You'll have 30 seconds to answer this one, so good luck. I've actually never been to this place too, but I just hear wonderful things. And I think I was supposed to go last year, and then something happened. I think we were very busy doing Dine-In shows stuck inside, which was fun. But no Finger Lakes. But let's see what you have for your answers. We will be taking a quick break after this. Chris wants some cowbell. Well, you get it if we're over 90%.
I got a fever.
I feel like I got a fever. It's a little warm outside. That's why it's nice that we're set up inside with the AC. So we got 85% saying New York. We got New Hampshire, Colorado, everything like that. It's not a social, but New York is the correct answer. Those Finger Lakes, excellent wines, great breweries up there too, a good vacation spot. Just a little bit further, a lot of people from around here in Connecticut, we go to Lake George. That's going to be a quicker ride, tacking on about 2 hours to that to get out to the Finger Lakes, but totally worth it. Matthew in first, Vaughn in second, and Sarah with no H is in third place. Here's your last question of this round, though. It will be multiple choice. We call it the bonus double the points half the time question. 200 points, but you only have 10 seconds to answer it. And here you go. I'll read it out for you first. The hot and sultry dog days of summer are named for the period of the season when what dog star rises and sets with the sun? All right, so here you go. What is that, Beetlejuice? Close enough. Orion, Sirius, or Polaris? Was I right?
Yeah, you just can't say it 3 times.
Oh, no. Screw that. That and Candyman. I'm not getting in trouble. I'm having a good day so far. All right. So Sirius is getting the most votes at 74%. I always remember this because of the Sirius XM logo, which is a dog looking at a star. And there you go right there. Yes, that is your correct answer. So with that, here are your scores. 1/3 of the way through. Tufted in first, Chet in second, stand-up jet ski in third. Any of my HIGHCROFT people in like the top 10 here? No, that's all right. You'll figure it out. We still got more questions to go. You got a chance to win a $100 gift card from Dine-In Connecticut, 75 for second and at 50 for third. That was round number 1. Round number 2 is going to be, we're staying with the summertime, but we're going to be doing summertime movies, blockbuster films of the summer. I already went and saw Black Widow twice. It's all right. It was okay.
I liked it. I mean, people are saying it's the best Marvel movie ever. I'm like,
I think it's like I think it's the second to worst Marvel movie ever, but we could get into that discussion later. Thor: The Dark World still has to be on the bottom, but
oh god,
it's got its good
Iron
parts.
Man 2.
Whiplash is kind of cool though. Listen, we're not talking about that. Well, we are talking about summertime movies. These are all big blockbusters that have come out. We'll get into that second, but first, let's see where Meredith is, our on-site correspondent here at HIGHCROFT. And hello, my dear. We were supposed to be out there.
Look at this adorable pool. They got cabanas and everything. I feel like I'm in Vegas right now. The sun's coming out. It's warm. I'm going to get in that pool if it kills me. So someone give me a floaty. There's people grilling over here. We got dogs. It's a good time. I'm getting in that pool.
This complex is really cool. It really has it all. This clubhouse that we're inside right now. There's the shuffleboard table. They've got a foosball, fireplace. There's a gym in here. It's really cool. Everybody's got dogs. So HIGHCROFT in Simsbury, if you're looking even for apartments or someplace to go, in between selling your house while you're waiting for the market to come down, look at this place. This is pretty cool. We're going to be at other great apartment complexes too. And hopefully we'll be back here, Meredith. I mean, I'm getting kind of hot in here, so maybe I'll be jumping into the pool afterwards.
We're doing it.
Are we? Well, I guess I did bring a towel. Kind of can't complain.
Oh, I forgot a towel.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out too.
Air dry?
There you go.
It's warm enough out. But thank you, Meredith, for checking in. And I'm sure we'll find some more cool areas of HIGHCROFT to show you. But again, if you are here or you're at any of these other locations, Aspen Green, Highcroft Ridge at Talcott Mountain, Simsbury, Farmington Woods, and Avon, One Glastonbury Place in Glastonbury, Altera and Rocky Hill, the Borden and Weathersfield, you get free delivery, great services from Dine-In Connecticut. Go to dineinct.com, or for like here at Highcroft, highcroftdelivery.com. It's a special website set just for you to get your free delivery and so much more. Definitely check it on out. And thanks to E&D Pizza of Avon for bringing some pie here. I still see a couple left, so you might have to feed Colt after this. Get him some substance to keep him going for the 10 of 10 tonight. All right, round number 2 is Summer Blockbusters. But before we do that, we have to give you the second part of
Phrase of the week.
And Barris, why don't you give everybody the second part of the phrase of the week?
All right. So you guys remember your first one. I'm not going to repeat it because you guys are smart. You remember that. I'm not going to repeat it. Your second phrase is out.
Out.
Out. O-U-T. 3 strikes. Out.
Well, there you go. You have to remember all these parts of the phrase of the week. You use it at the end of the game for 200 points. You have 30 seconds to answer. Or at Hot Fingers games, you get 50 extra bonus points or 5 extra points at a bar-rated trivia game if you go and tell the host the phrase of the week after round number 1. So remember this if you're going out to play one of our live games too. Let's get back into our game, though. Is everybody ready for round 2? Perfect. Woo. Love it. Woo! Round number 2, summer blockbuster movies. Put in the comments what your favorite summertime blockbuster movie of all time is. Of all time. I remember I could say mine has got to be Ghostbusters. I mean, I was only like 2 or 3 years old when it came out.
Yeah, which is still your favorite, though.
It's still my favorite. And, I mean, when we get a new Ghostbusters this year, not until, like, what, November, I think, or something like that?
Yeah, I think, like, towards December.
Yeah, closer towards Halloween, but, hey, that's fun. But, yeah, put in the comments what your favorite summertime movies would be. Flashdance from Shelly saying that. Yeah, keep them coming. But we're going to get into the game. So here we go. It's going to be question number 11, but question number 1 for round number 2. Summer movie blockbusters. And we'll talk. This guy's made a bunch of them. Question 11. Steven Spielberg is the godfather of summer blockbusters. Which movie did he direct that was the highest grossing film of 1993? All right. The Lost World, Jurassic Park, King Kong, or Godzilla? We're starting off easy with this one, everybody. I hope I'm going to get my cowbell. And we're going to put this one over here.
That might not be easy for some.
Well, let's see. I mean, you got the year to give it away, and plus, there's only one of those that's actually a movie that was directed by Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, but by Steven Spielberg.
So let's see. We got 94% are saying Jurassic Park, and yeah, that's. I remember going seeing that with my dad back in 1993. So another social. Good job, everybody. With that, you got your scores that look like this. Tufted is in the lead. Chet is in second. And stand-up jet ski is now in third with Sarah falling down to fourth. Here's question number 12. I was wondering when he was going to show up. Question number 12 is this. Before the Marvel Cinematic Universe existed, what actor gave us his turn as Peter Parker in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films? All right. Andrew Garfield, Tom McGuire, James Franco, or Jake Gyllenhaal? It's definitely D.
Yeah.
Definitely D. And what's actually another, well, it's not going to be, oh, no, it should be next summer. It's going to be another blockbuster. Sam Raimi is coming back to Marvel and will be directing Doctor Strange 2, the Multiverse of Madness. And a lot of these Spider-Men are showing back up from his movies. 97% are saying that's Tobey Maguire with his MTV Best Kiss performance. Tufted, Chet, and Sarah now back at the top, first, second, and third. Here is your next question. Here's your next question right here. Which Batman movie, when released in 2008, ushered in a new era of superhero films, earning both critical praise and box office success? Because comic book movies are basically just a joke at this point. And then they started becoming a little bit more serious as Marvel was starting to grow up too. So we talk about Batman and Robin, the most serious of all the Batman movies. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. Wait, you don't think Batman in a nipple suit is not serious? Come on.
Chill out.
All right, let's see. 72% are saying The Dark Knight. 26%, though, are going with the first Christopher Nolan movie, Batman Begins. That one, let's see the answer, though. And it was. I mean, you've got Heath Ledger nominated won the Academy Award, I think.
Yeah, he won.
After he had passed away, yeah. But yeah, it was the first comic book movie that kind of came out. People were taking super serious. The second installment of the Nolan trilogy. Tufton, Markham X, and Vaughn are first, second, and third, with Stand Up Jesky now in fourth. Here is question number 14. Which Harry Potter film was so massive that they had to split it up, two different parts, the fall of 2010 and the summer of 2011? All right. Which one was it? Order of the Phoenix, Goblet of Fire, Half-Blood Prince, or the Deathly Hallows? Summertime blockbusters.
Where's the Legend of Neville Longbottom? That should be the blockbuster that everyone's talking about.
You know what? Well, it hasn't fully come out yet, so we can't really talk about the what the box office is going to be. But I know it will blow everything away, right? Is that a
right?
person?
The Harry Potter series is all about Neville Longbottom. Everybody should know that.
If that's what you tell me, I honestly haven't paid attention to a single one of these movies, but I can't remember the names. They're too long. 81% saying the Deathly Hallows. I thought that was going to be a social, but yeah, it's the final installment. Just zapping people, the guy with no nose and the other kid with glasses.
Uh-oh. Am I frozen?
It's a whole thing. All right, so okay, we're back. All right, so Tufton, Vaughn, and Markham X first, second, and third. Let's keep this train rolling. Question number 15. 2014's unexpected blockbuster hit Guardians of the Galaxy featured not only great music, but a team of misfit heroes led by which character played by Christopher Pratt? Starman, Star Blazer, Star Master, Star Lord. We, of course, got some
Star something.
Well, I made it that easy for you. Think, Barris. After this round, we will be checking back in with Meredith, who I'm sure is still cruising around HIGHCROFT, maybe even looking for an apartment. No, you got a nice house. But this place is absolutely beautiful. All the 2-3 car garages on some of these places and double stories. It's absolutely amazing. HIGHCROFT here in Simsbury. 73% are saying Star Lord, and that is correct. Oh, let's just keep moving. Oh, well, the next question already started then. Tufton, Market X, Del Griffith, first, second, and third. Panda suck now in sixth place. Here's your next question. The Terminator was franchised as films are summer blockbuster classics, of course. Which of the following later Terminator films does not star Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think he has like a CGI little kind of thing in there, but he's not.
Yeah, one of them.
T3, Rise of the Machines, Terminator Dark Fate, Terminator Genesis, or Terminator Salvation. These movies just kind of got a little tiring after a little bit.
Terminator 2 was definitely my favorite summer blockbuster ever.
Well, I will say that the answer to this one, I actually enjoyed this movie because it was like a little take off of the original kind of thing. It's just, hey, I'm here to save your life and blah, 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 this and this. It's kind of all over the board. Of course, he was in T3. The correct answer was Terminator Salvation. Genesis is the new one. Salvation is the one that had the guy from Avatar, and then Christian Bale.
Christian Bale
John Connor. Yeah. So it takes place in the future completely. There's no time travel really up until the end. And you just got a CGI Arnold kind of cameo walking through there. Tufton, Chet, Markham X, first, second, and third. Movie blockbusters. Number 17. The summer blockbuster of 2017 was Wonder Woman, starring Gal Gadot as the superpower title character from what race of warriors? All right. The Amazons, the Spartans, the Dora Milaje, or the Acadians. And I will say this. I just watched that new Space Jam movie. It was on HBO Max.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
And it's okay. I'm not a big LeBron James fan. We're talking about summer blockbusters, but I was a little upset that there is a Wonder Woman cameo, but they didn't have Gal Gadot do the voice of Wonder Woman. It was Rosario Dawson. You're with Warner Brothers and tying it all in. Like, wouldn't you want to tie it all in? But
she's Ahsoka.
And they were using the Wonder Woman music from this movie. I don't know. Just something I pointed out and saw. Amazon's getting 85%, and that is 100% correct. They didn't fare too well in that new Justice League movie. Spoiler alert. 85% of you getting that right. Tufton, Chet, Del Griffith, first, second, third. That poor horse.
Man,
yeah. All right, next question. Question number 18, your last multiple choice before we get to our write-in. All right, one of my favorite toy franchises. The movies are kind of whatever. Michael Bay's Transformers franchise of blockbuster films. What kind of yellow car does Bumblebee transform into? All right. Godot, sorry. Chevy Camaro, Ford Mustang, Chevy Corvette, or Ferrari F8? All right, so good luck. Answer quickly, but choose wisely. They actually just announced a new Transformers movie, which will be a sequel to the Bumblebee, called Transformers Rise of the Beasts.
It should be Transformers, something's going to blow up.
It's Transformers, a lot is going to blow up. Yes, that's really what it is. Yeah, but it's going to be Beast Wars movie, which is going to be a lot of fun. I like animals.
Oh, maybe Grimlock and I can't remember the other one's name. Me, Grimlock.
Yeah, well, he didn't talk in these Bay movies, and that's why Michael Bay has destroyed the Transformers. But they were not here for me to get mad at Michael Bay. 72% are saying a Chevy Camaro, and that is absolutely correct.
No longer a punch puppy.
Was the Corvette and the Ford Mustang. That was Barricade. And the Ferrari was Hot Rod, I believe, for all the cars that they came into. Yeah. Tufted, Chet, Del Griffith, first, second, and third. All right, here's your next write-in question. We're doing another annoying ninth write-in question, so good luck to you. You have 30 seconds to answer this, and then we'll be checking in again with Meredith. It seems like she's in someplace fun. We'll check in a second. Write-in answer. What bankable Hollywood actor starred in all these summertime blockbuster films? Men in Black, Hancock, I Am Legend, Bad Boys, After Earth. You have to write it in. Good luck. Spelling kind of counts. So as the time ticks down, who is, you get this guy in a movie. It's sort of like what Chris Pratt is now. Not taking anything away from this actor. I love him. It's great.
Yeah, but there was a point where he was just pumping out. It seemed like almost every other summer.
Well, you can when you're
bankable and marketable.
Yeah. I mean, please. So this guy was also in the first rap group to ever win a Grammy as well. He's been doing this since he was a teenager. Let's see what we got here for your answers as Barris is going in and just double checking. We've got 97% saying Will Smith, Fanny Smellmore are 1%. And then somebody guessed Jazzy Jeff. Who's the other one? He's the Grammy winner. No, but the answer is Will Smith. Everybody got that right. Will Smith. There we go.
Hey, Goldberg, how do you find Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know, Barris. How do you?
Look for the Fresh Prince.
I know there's a reason why we have you on this show. Tufted, Chet, and Del Griffith, first, second, and third. Kenty and Panasuk in fourth and fifth. All right, last question. This is your bonus question. We're going to take another quick break, get some more pizza, and get into weights and measurements, because why not? All right, I found this interesting. Shrek was a huge hit in 2001, but could have been very, very different because there was another comedian that was supposed to be the voice of Shrek. My question is, who was it? You only have 10 seconds to answer this bonus question. Let's play it. Was it Tracy Jordan, John Candy, John Belushi, or Chris Farley?
Why is that so funny to me? Well, the coffee's working.
Why is it funny, Barris? Because it's always been funny.
Because Tracy Jordan's always funny. And someone always picks Tracy Jordan.
And two people guess Tracy Jordan, who, again, is Tracy Morgan from 30 Rock that we like to throw in there. 77% are saying Chris Farley, though. And can you imagine Shrek?
Oh, my goodness. I could not.
Chris Farley. I mean, such a sad story with Chris Farley. Had everything except for happiness. That was the main thing for him. And fortunately, no longer with us. But a Chris Farley Shrek, but not that Mike Myers. I mean, it was amazing with what Mike Myers did and the accent. Totally different movie. So with that, 2/3 of the way through, Tufted are in first, Chet is in second, and Del Griffith is in third. We are Bar Rate Entertainment. We are live at HIGHCROFT Luxury Apartments in Simsbury, Weetag area of Connecticut. Thanks for joining us. Crowd.live/Dine-In CT for you to get in and play the game. And we actually have our on-site correspondent out there. We have Meredith as well, who is, where are you now? Look at that place.
I'm standing outside the apartments. Look at how beautiful this is. I'm just creepily lingering. I'm probably going to get called in. I don't know, but look at how nice these apartments are.
I know they're cute. They all got patios. I like that.
Right?
You got your garages there, your entry upstairs, tons of space.
A lot of garages, a lot going on. Really nice clubhouse. It's gorgeous. I'm just lingering out here since the weather's getting nicer.
It's looking nicer. This is that place that I can imagine when either as a young professional when you're working a lot and you just got a lot going on. You don't want to worry about mowing and just have a nice space that's convenient for you. This is a perfect place. Or this is like when I retire and you got your one place in Florida, it's like, oh, I still have family in Connecticut. I'm going to go to my place in HIGHCROFT, and you got your own little kind of awesome place around here. Plenty of parking. Everybody's got dogs. Oh, and there you are right there. I can see you.
Hello.
So
barbecue, there's some people grilling, enjoying the weather while it's nice for 5 seconds here in Connecticut, which I love so deeply.
Well, this is so great. And again, Dine-In Connecticut is a private delivery service for everybody here at HIGHCROFT. Take advantage of it. And no service fees, virtual menu guide. You call Dine-In CT. And it's, again, 860-673-DINE or 3463. And you can talk to somebody. It's not like just ordering on your phone and just kind of picking and then getting the wrong thing. You can literally call up Dine-In Connecticut, talk with the mobile waiter. They'll put your order in. You want to be like, hey, I don't want any pickles on this. If I see one pickle on this burger, I'm going to freak out and I'm going to send the whole thing back. Like, they'll make sure that doesn't happen. That's why we love Dine-In Connecticut and working with them for the past year and a half. So,
you know, it's also a good thing when you call them, you can talk to them about, maybe you have your order and stuff for like 8 people getting things that are very similar. You can have them write your name on it. So every item can be individualized. So, this bag goes to Barris. This bag goes to Rob. This bag goes to Meredith. So, she's got pickles in her burger, but I don't have pickles.
100%. What do I look like?
Yeah, fuck pickle.
I would like to point out, too, that Colt wasn't put in on this order. We ordered no food for Colt in that explanation.
You're bringing him pizza. I already knew that was going to happen.
He gets the last leftover crust pizzas, the pizza bones. Dine-In Connecticut's awesome. Even places like Parkville Market, where we do our games there on Tuesday, you could go to Dine-In Connecticut. You could order multiple things from all the different food vendors in Parkville Market. So if one kid wants a burrito and the wife wants pho, and then somebody else wants pizza, and somebody else wants Brazilian barbecue, you could get that all in one delivery, all through Dine-In Connecticut. So take advantage of that. Thank you, Meredith. I'm sure you'll find something else for us to see after this round. And then I guess I'm going swimming in a little bit. And Paris as well. All right, let's get back into our game as we are surprisingly on time.
But wait, there's more.
But we have one thing to do first, and that is
the phrase of the week.
And we'll let Barris give you that one more time. So your next phrase of the week is what? What parts?
Your next part of the phrase of the week, so we gave you the first two. There's your third one. Third one is guns. Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Guns.
All right, so this is part of a phrase that we have been putting together throughout this entire game. Maybe you know what it is already. Spelling doesn't really count. But at the end, we're going to ask you what the phrase of the week is. And you can, again, use that at our live games, Heart Fingers or Bar Rated Games. Just give the phrase of the week after round one to the host. Get your bonus points. All right, what is the next round, Mr. Colts? Category is weights and measurements. So just as disappointing as being inside is, we end this game with a science mathy type round. So there you go with that. But it's fun. I wanted a little bit of science to add in here. And again, this joke was supposed to be my weight and buoyancy in the pool, and that's not working out yet. $100 gift card for first, 75 for second, and 50 for third. Here it is, question number one. Everybody ready for your next round? Here we go, HIGHCROFT. Here's question 21, but round number one for round number three. A furlong, most often used in horse racing, is a unit of distance equal to how many yards? All right. 220, 440, 660, 880. I was very uncreative when it came to coming up with your multiple choice on this one. I phoned this one in. Sort of like the Steven Spielberg King Kong.
Godzilla.
A furlong, okay, 220 yards, 440, 660.
Look at this.
It's kind of, well, it is a race that we're on anyways. 53% are saying 220. That's absolutely correct. 220 yards is that furlong of the race. Tufted Chet and Amanda. Welcome to the top three. Panda Sucks still in fourth, not too far off, only 4 points out. Here is your next question. Question number 22. In the U.S., if a bottle of vodka is marked at 100 proof, what percentage of spirit is in the alcohol? All right, 25, 40, 50, or 100. We're talking about 100 proof vodka. Vodka beach party, guys. The best thing to have on a beach is vodka martinis, right? Party
Probably.
boys.
hot beer.
All right. Sweet berry wine. 74% are saying 50%. Only, yeah, no, you take the proof of alcohol, you cut it in half. That's what the alcohol content is in there. So 74% is correct. Does that change anything up? We got Tufted, Chet, and Amanda first, second, and third.
Panda Suck creeping on the come up.
They're there. They're still back there. Mrs. Hogan, shout out for 13th place. Your next question as we do weights and measurements is this. In the award-winning musical Rent, the famous song Seasons of Love will let you know that there are how many minutes in a year. Everybody's singing it now. I'm sure that it's all going through everybody's heads. So what do we got? 1,000, 2,500, 6,000, 3,000, 2,500, 600, 5,000, 2,500, 600. I'm saying it all wrong too. 725,600. There we go. It's very little what I'm reading off of. That's what she said. 78% are saying
5,525,600 minutes.
Get there right.
I only know it from The Office, which is really funny.
They did a whole thing on that too. Yeah, Rent is good. I think I saw Rent on Broadway at some point.
I definitely saw it emotional.
Ah, there you go. It's good play. 78% getting that correct. Or musical, sorry. Tufted, Chet, and Amanda are first, second, and third. Panda Suck still in there now, just 2 points out of third behind Amanda.
2 points.
Here is anybody top 10 here? Top 20?
Silence over the crowd.
There's a lot of people playing. It's okay. Here we go. Here's your next question. Cheerio, everybody. The U.S. uses the pound to measure weight. What British imperial unit does the United Kingdom use to still measure body weights? Which is funny because you would think that pounds are what their money is. But do they measure you, like you go to the doctor, do they measure you in stones, boulders, rocks, or pebbles?
Hello.
Yeah, why not? Hello, mate. We've been measuring you in pebbles today, we is.
Yes, you sound like you weigh 25 rocks.
Oh, you better lose a couple of rocks there, chap, if you're going to be on the beach soon.
Lose a couple rocks there.
So 95% are saying stones. And yes, stones is the correct answer.
Oh, looking for that. Bro, looking for that. Good job.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, drop a couple stones and lose a couple stones, right? Is that how it goes? Tufted, Chet, and Panda Suck first, second, third. I will say, I kind of miss Al from our broadcast last week, the old guy that came and joined us. Like, we should hire the old 93-year-old guy that just showed up. Not that I don't like my crew here, but I had like this whole co-host thing going on. All right, sorry, I digress. Where are we at? Tufted, Chet, Panda Suck first, second, and third place.
Panda Sucks, moving on up.
All right, here we go. Large, small, large, small. Which of the following antiquated units of volume is actually the largest?
Uh-oh, I'm out.
Okay. A bushel, a gill, a peck, or a barrel?
I know this.
You already said you're out, so you can't come back in. No takesy-backsies.
Large.
But you're not playing anyway, so.
I'm playing against myself mentally. I'm not winning.
Yeah. Such is life, right?
Such is life.
Yeah. Well, this was all over the place. A barrel getting 44%, a gill getting 28%. And we actually have the answers. Just give you an example of all these. Correct answer would be in the majority. A barrel. A barrel is equivalent to 42 gallons. Gills 0.3 gallons. Pecks 23, and a bushel is 93. So why would you need a bushel and a peck? Isn't that the song? And a hug around. I'll take a hug around the neck, but why would you need a bushel and a peck?
What song is this?
It's like, I'm not going to sing it right now, but there's that whole song with bushel and peck. I love you, bushel and peck, and a hug around the neck, right? Is that how it goes? Tufted, Chet, Del Griffith, first, second, third. My Mistaken Identity is in 13th place right now.
Del Griffin moving up in the third, Panda Suck dropping down.
It's very close, very close. Monday Goobies, 25th place. All right, well, these seem like just ordinary words for time. They're actually really measurements. So which of these is the shortest period of time? All right. A shake, a jiffy, a micro fortnight, or a moment. And I actually listed these all out too, just so I could prove to you that these are the correct answer. So which of these is the shortest period of time? Oh my God, somebody's walking a corgi out there. I just see a corgi with a long tail even too. They're supposed to have little tiny tails. It's got a big old tail go out.
That makes me think of Shake.
Well, yeah, it just was shaking its little tushy going through that corgi right there. It's 8% are saying Shake, though 57% are saying a Jiffy is the fastest. And guess what? I got you all. I got everybody.
Not 6 people.
I get a social now. Look at that. Because what is the answer, Paris? Let's show everybody a moment. It's the last 90 seconds, the longest. Fortnite, 1.2 seconds. Jiffy is 1/60th of a second. And then a Shake is 0.000000001 seconds. So there you go on that one. Yeah, well, not many people got points. Tufted is in the lead just by points at this point. And Del Griffith is now in third place with Regan.
I'd like to point out, I believe Regan got that because Regan's now in fourth
Regan
place.
came into third place. So, yeah, one of the only people getting that. Congrats on you. Here is your next question as we are doing measurements. 27, the term, in terms of volume, which of these standard wine bottles holds the most liters of wine?
I think we're going to get a social on this. I think we have a lot of wine drinkers out there.
Well, not as bad as Amy Schumer right there. Solomon, a Balthazar, a Magnum, or a Nebuchadnezzar?
These all sound like creatures from Final Fantasy.
That or like Lion Witch in the Wardrobe or something like that, right? A Solomon, a Balthazar, a Magnum, or a Nebuchadnezzar is what we're asking you is the largest. And a Magnum, that's a big bottle of wine. But the correct answer on this one is 2 in a row where I'm really putting it all out there. A Solomon, a Balthazar, those are like the large bottles that you see like in a wine store that are
like comically large.
Right, but then this one's even bigger, a Solomon bottle. And we have the actual size. What does it say? I forgot what I put in there. It holds 24 standard bottles of wine or 18 liters of wine. We just call it a keg, I guess. Tufted, Chet, Panasuck, first, second, and third. Panasuck in third now. Del Griffith falls down and Regan falls to 6. All right, what's our next question? We're cruising along. One more multiple choice, everybody. Derived from the artist's own famous dictum, a Warhol is the unit representing 15 minutes of what intangible? Okay. I always cut this question, but I was like, no, I really do like this. Is it sadness, silence, fame, or ecstasy?
Oh.
Now you see why I kept this question in there? Think, Barris, think. All right. Because it was actually from a famous saying said
by Andy Warhol. I wonder.
Let's see what people put. Let's see what people put. 72% are saying fame, and that is the correct answer. A Warhol is 15 minutes of fame. He coined that phrase, 15 minutes of fame, as he was talking about how just fleeting fame really is.
Yeah.
So,
flash in the pan.
Tufted in first, Chet in second, Panasuck still in a third, up by 12 points over Del Griffith. So here we go. Here is your next write-in question. And we do have some more. Our bonus round is all write-ins too, but this is going to be, you need a write-in, 30 seconds to answer with 150 points. The annoying ninth question. It's actually a numerical question, so all you need is a number. If you go to a bakery and order a baker's dozen, how many of that item will you receive? Meredith, where are you right now as we are?
I am with
the
some
dog.
Cute residents who are grilling. They're being very cooperative, sharing the grill. You cleaned it off for her and everything. We got Oakley enjoying the nice weather.
I love it.
Those delicious vegetables they made. So healthy in this family.
I love it. Well, we'll be back with you. I want to learn more about the hot dogs and the dogs that are there too, because who doesn't love dogs? What do we got for your answers here, Barris? 92% are saying 13. A couple people saying 12. One person said 69. Yeah. Who needs 69 donuts? 13 is the correct answer. So good job on that. Yeah, they just throw the extra one in there. With that, here are your scores. And Tufted, Chet, and Panasuck are first, second, and third. And here is your last question. It is your bonus question for this. We do have 4 questions left because we got your bonus, which will reflect each round. And then, of course,
the phrase of the
week. Yeah, we got Barris has that one last part for you. Here it is, though. Here is your last question. Question number 30. 10 seconds to answer in computer terms. What cutesy word for a
Ruh-roh.
tiny bite of food is right. Okay, Alicia's playing. And we're back. All right. Well, at least the game is still running. Figure why is Barris pumping out too, though? I don't know. Figured out. All right. Time is up. And okay, so we had 42% saying nibble, and we had 56% saying bit. All right. You're correct. I thought that this would give it away because it's Jim. Is that Jim Carrey, right? Yeah, nibbling on a table. So yeah, a nibble is a half a bite of memory. Not that that's going to do you any good these days.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's nothing. So with that, we have Tufted, Chet, and Lil Zil first, second, and third with 4 questions left. This is almost over. We're going to give you that phrase of the week. But then let's just jump back to Meredith. It seems like Meredith's got something for us. What's going on outside now?
My boy Oakley here. We're just chilling. We got some grilled food. This is Sarah and Brendan. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor.
Now, can I ask you?
They're excited about it. They were like, "That sounds like a lot of fun. We should go." So,
can I ask you a question? To ask them about Oakley, because I had a friend that had a beagle. Does he steal shoes and go and like hide them all over the place? Okay, it's a beagle thing. Every beagle likes to take shoes and then they go hide them and they hoard them in like a closet.
What's in the shoe?
Yeah. I had a friend that I go like, where are my shoes? They're outside. The dog took them and buried them outside. Like, cool, awesome, thanks, dog.
It's a beagle thing.
Glad you guys are enjoy your food out there. Thank you, Meredith. And we'll check back with you in a second. But before we go into our bonus round, let's go to Barris. He's going to give you the last part of the phrase of the week.
Your last phrase of the week is, I gave you 3 already. So I'm going to give you the last one, which is out.
You get out.
You get out.
Got so
I feel like I'm repeating myself. Maybe that'll help you. Maybe if you were paying attention, you would understand.
So for that, all right, here we go. You need that. And here is your final round. We have 3 more questions for you. Each one is representing the rounds that we did. So Cole, let's start the categories one more time of what we just did. Your first bonus question is going to be a summertime question. Your next one is going to be a blockbuster film of the summer question. And your third is round 3's weights and measurements. And then we'll do that last one right there. So here we go. Here is question number 31, but it is your first bonus write-in. These are all write-ins again, too, everybody. Text in to win. Question number 1. What hot summer month is named after the great nephew of Roman general Julius Caesar? 20 seconds to answer this one. 20 seconds to answer. You got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think somebody put something that wasn't a month.
Autumn is not a month. No, that's a season. August, 58%, and August, Augustus Caesar.
Augustus Caesar.
The answer, that's what that's named after right there. So with that, Lil Zil taking the lead. Vaughn in second. Tufted is in third place. I hear a lot of chatter here in HIGHCROFT. I think we got some good points there. All right. Here's your next question. All right, write-in bonus. Which of the best known and one of the best loved summer blockbusters of 1996? What alien invasion film features the White House being destroyed? All right, good luck with this one. 20 seconds to answer. All right. Is Meredith in the pool? I think Meredith finally made it into the pool.
Jealous?
Oh,
I'm in the pool.
We'll check back with you in a second. Hold on. All right. So, what do we got for your answers? Somebody had to get in the pool. Wow. Well, Barris is accepting some more in there. You jumped the gun a little bit.
Nah, there's one of them. I can't give you independent say.
Okay, yeah. Well, Barris is the old baby, but yeah. What is the answer? 78%, 79%. As we put them all in here, Lassie, go home. I don't think that. No, that was the Pentagon blew up during that one. Independence Day is the correct answer. So good job for you guys. The sequel was it wasn't that great. All right, so Lil Zil in the lead, Vaughn is in second, and Tufted is in third. Here is your final question. Final question for this write-in bonus. A horse's height is generally measured in what unit, name for a human body part, each equivalent to 4 inches? Or my reality. You got it? Yeah, thanks. All right. Look at dude, that horse is just enjoying a nice summer day, munching on some grass. All right, so with that, we're going to see if Barris will go through the answers first. There we go. So we've got hand with 88%, finger, a Big Mac.
Finger is how you measure whiskey.
And a Big Mac. I mean, you'd have to stack a lot of Big Macs up to get a horse going. The correct answer is yes, hands. Hands. You measure horses in hands, everybody. So I'm sure they know that out here in Simsbury. There's horse farms all over the place. All right, Lil, Zill, Vaughn, and Tufted are first, second, and third. And then what is the last question of the game, which everybody here at HIGHCROFT is going to say, what are you talking about? What's going on right now? Because they haven't been watching this broadcast, but nobody's in the top 10 anyway, so it's fine. So here we go. Your last question is this. And you have 30 seconds. And yeah, you haven't heard us on the broadcast. We'll give you some extra points, everybody here. Don't worry. But what's the phrase of the week? It's what we do for our live games. And again, you could bring this to the live games that we have going all over Connecticut, Hot Fingers Trivia and Bar Rated Trivia. So good luck with 20 seconds left to go. If you're all hearing me, if you got it, or put something funny in. And that's a gif of, what is that, Colt's Aunt Flores. Pumping some bananas. All right, what do we got? Let's see what we got. So, Barris, go through.
Oh, I went through them all right.
So,
Barris is the worst. Barris balls.
We got no funny stuff. We're not talking about snow. It's too nice out. No, the correct answer, the phrase of the week, is sun's out, guns out, because it was supposed to be beautiful today. We were supposed to be all of us in the pool, not just Meredith. So that is the correct answer. And what do we have for your final scores, ladies and gentlemen, after this is all done and said? Who wins that $100 gift card? Lil Zill is your winner with Vaughn in second and Tufted in third. Good job. Who is the high? How was that, everybody here at HIGHCROFT? That's our game. What do we think? There we go. Who's the top scorer here? Who's the highest up there that they think? 19? That's top 20. I'll take that. We got a top prize for you for being here. Thank you so much. Thanks to Dine-In Connecticut. Thank you to HIGHCROFT for having us here. We're going to be doing more of these live events. Definitely contact Dine-In Connecticut by going to dineinct.com or calling 860-673-DINE 3463 and get in and order food. You can do it right now. Get some deliveries in there. Thanks to E&D Pizza. And thank you to everybody else, too, to Mr. Barris, to Meredith, to Colt as well.
Shout out to Dine-In CT, who might be giving out some prizes to all the players down there at HIGHCROFT.
Oh, that's awesome.
Looks
Thanks so much
to
Dine-In CT.
Yep, that's right.
We'll find that all out. Appreciate that. We do have a lot going on this week, a very full schedule. We're going to go through it real quick for you all because we actually have a brand new location starting up in New Haven. We're finally back to the Elm City this Wednesday. We are going to be at Olives and Oil, New Haven. Plan B Burger Bar in West Hartford is new. That's happening right now. It's starting up if you're in the West Hartford area. Eli's in Orange, another Eli's restaurant group. That's at 8 p.m. That will be starting next week. Also, Spare Time Entertainment in Windsor Locks. That is going to actually be starting August 8th. We just got the word for that with Earl as your host. Hop House in Plainville with Old School Bar Rated Trivia. That is on Wednesdays. Go and play with it. Mike King, our new host. Olives and Oil, like I said, New Haven. That starts this week. And we got Rooster Company with Barris as your host.
Yeah, that's me this Thursday.
Yeah, and then actually this past Sunday, we did our very first of all time. 12 years I've been doing trivia. We did brunch trivia at 10th Hole Tavern in Glastonbury at Minnejaw Golf Course. It was awesome. They have these like great breakfast sandwiches and like roasted potatoes and one of the best Bloody Marys I've ever had. So get down there on a Sunday and come and play one of our other games. We're going to be doing some theme games there as well. But thanks to everybody. Don't forget to check out the 10 at 10 with Barris and Colt tonight, same way that you're right here on our YouTube and Facebook. And Meredith, how's the temperature of the water?
It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big baby when it comes to cold pools, and I'm enjoying it. So.
All right. Well, like I said, I got my bathing suit on, and I'm gonna go jump in the pool. We'll get some video or something like that. The sun is coming out. Get the guns out.
Yeah, it looks good out here.
Yeah, come and hang out with us at our events. Thank you again to Dine-In CT, and don't forget one more time that if you're at Aspen Green, Highcroft, or Ridge, Talcott Mountain, Simsbury, Farmington Woods, and Avon, One Glastonbury Place in Glastonbury, or Altera, Rocky Hill, or the Borden in Weathersfield, free delivery. So much great stuff from Dine-In CT, and they have their own private websites for you as well. You call Dine-In Connecticut, go to dineinct.com for more info. Anything else?
That's pretty good.
Thank you so much, Highcroft, and everybody here for playing. It's going to be nicer weather. Next time, we'll all be outside with floaties in the pool. This is Goldberg from Bar Rate Entertainment. Reminding you to spay neuter, catch your dogs, tip your bartenders, and never cross the streams. Thanks to the team as well. And we will see you at one of our live games back here next Monday or tonight at 10 p.m. Peace and love. Peace and love. And thanks for
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
For 8 feet. Again, in the National Hockey League.
All right, question number 24. This is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews. Hit the roasting if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller